Hello everyone. Hello. Hi Leo. Welcome to day 67 of working on a Beast Home type game. I was about to sleep when my phone vibrated. Gotta wait till the intro and for real intro music. Hello everybody. Wow. Leo, you copying my words. Those are my words, not yours. But yeah, we're back working on Fish Game. Hello Baj, and yeah, we're just gonna continue work on the test panel that we started last stream. That we made some GUI. I just start. There's like a test button behind me. Wait, I should turn to this direction. Yeah, right there. That's the test button. Press it, this opens up. But yeah, right now there's a seagrass. If you enter a number, press enter, doesn't do anything. But yeah, these do work, but they just don't do anything. You can interact, but we need to make it so it works with the server and actually changes the value. So that's basically the plan for today. And then maybe make some fish test panel GUI. That's probably what we're also gonna do after we get this done. Do the Wojak pointing meme on the test menu, on the test button. What is the Wojak pointing meme? I don't know what that is, Leo. But yeah, we can start coding right now. This is for the client. This is for the server. So we basically want to make probably like one remote event, and then we just give over the value. Like, I'll make the remote event here. So local new remote. Hold up. In events, test panel events, probably, but like we probably don't even need test panel events as a folder, since if we just local new remote event equals instance.new remote event. Even though we might want this to be a remote function in the future, but right now remote event should be enough. So then new remote event dot parent equals replicator storage dot events dot. Yeah, and then we also have to set the name name equals test panel event. So now you need infinite oxygen with an off and on button. Ooh, oh, infinite oxygen. I don't know. I guess, yeah, that does sound nice. But then that might break some of other abilities in the future. So I don't think I'll be adding it, at least right now. Ads are 4 times louder than your stream. Not my problem. It shows me that I'm talking in yellow zone and close to red. That means sound is okay on my end. Those are the ad faults that they make them so loud. So yeah, I'm talking in the good zone. So yeah, instead of making it infinite oxygen, just make it so you don't spend any oxygen while the thing is on something. Don't spend any oxygen while the thing. What thing is on what? Like while I'm underwater? Is that what you mean? Something. Oh, shaking my head. Thing. Oh, while the thing is on. Shaking my head. Yeah, these shortenings, I'm not good at them. Because people shorten something with like SMA. Wait, no, that's shaking my head. How do people shorten something? I think like SMT, I think is something. SMH, my head nugget. Shaking my head nugget. Okay, doesn't matter. Yeah, SMTH sometimes, yeah. Yeah, okay, so we have this remote event now. Right here after we create we need to make like thing. I'll go in. Right, wait. Here I need to add a new number frame dot. Let me go to GUI where all the start GUI is. So then test UI, test panel, holder, test frame, weapon stats, and then dot scroll equipment stats dot scroll frame. Right. So this right here is a text box dot. Okay, how do I, whoa, what are those called? It's like not change. I think it's like input ended maybe. No, I think it has to be like, it's a bit different. Focus lost. No. Whenever they press like enter, it's been a while without a new backpack. Yeah, because I don't need. I think it's focus lost actually though. Input change, no. Selection lost. Touch long press. Yeah, one through all. It's gonna be focus lost, I guess. Connect function. Focus lost. So where did the 10 come from? I just got them over the time, I guess, Leo. Okay, we have to, of course, get the event. So I'll get it right here. Test panel event equal to clear storage events. Test panel event. Test panel event. Fire server. And then this should give over the no, there should be like I need to check if new number frame dot text box dot it's not is it just dot text term of the string rendered by the UI element? Yeah, I think it's text doesn't equal nil. We need to check if it's not nil, so the player didn't leave it empty, then we can fire over with the text. New remote event on server event connect function. I want to send over first of all the name text, so that's gonna be the value we change, and that's the value we change it with. Wait, what? Yeah, name text dot text. So now we get value to change, and then we have value to set it to. I'll do value name, and then the value we set it to. Now I probably should have. Okay, I might just send like yeah, hello Mr. Q, welcome to the stream. Might send value type as the first. And I'll send value type as equal as equipment stats, so we can enter this. And then we can make sure. Oh wait, first thing that comes through is the player, right? Almost forgot. Are you loyal to your friends and relatives? What do you mean by loyal? I mean, do I not give up their secrets or something? Is that what you mean by loyal? Because loyal can mean a lot of things. Like, in what way loyal? As in being like, I mean, loyal is not like lying to someone, so wait, no, I don't really use the word loyal. in my vocabulary, so I'm very familiar with it. But yeah, I guess I am loyal if it's just not to lie. So why would I lie? That's a weird question. Okay. I overthink just too many things. Okay, so I need to get profile store or whatever it's called, profiles. Since I need to set profiles. Server script service get service script service, and then do you support LGBTQ+? Yeah. Why wouldn't I? It's a personal choice of the person. So we do dot data, and then we want to do these kind of brackets. Me run live interrogation. Then we go to value type. And then we get value name, right? And then we do equals value. But we still need to update it on the client. So we need that update thingy, mobob. Update, not. Is it just update? No, that's update fish event. I think it's gonna be in the collection module. Update. No, hold on. It's very good. It seems like you're a trustworthy and supportive person. Thank you, I guess. I just try not to judge. Since we're all human beings. Okay, so where is that update thing? It's after I collect, I have to update, right? No, I don't update it in here, I don't think. Yes, I don't update it in here. I update it. I know I update when the fish collects, right? Inventory changed. Okay, is that the thing I need to send? Because yeah, sure, I'll just call this inventory change. I'm not sure if that's gonna update everything, so you want to wait to state the obvious. Okay, that's not the test menu. Here, so I think I only have this working currently. So if I set backpack equipped to 2, we get an error. Damn, that's next now with storage space. What? And why did that error? I already yes. Good, it's yeah. Yeah, that's a good one, Bahaj. Like, I don't know. Okay, why is this error? Attempt to index nil with storage space. So my backpack equipped does not exist. Hold up. I'm gonna print backpack equipped. It printed 1 a bunch of times. So if I set backpack equipped to 1, it printed 1 and then it attempted to index nil. Cause like equipment value module. Dot backpacks, backpack equip. It printed one a bunch of times though. Backpack returns nil. Thus, either backpack's 1 is nil or your 1 is actually a string. Yeah, I think it is a string. Okay. So, I need to turn that into a number value, which means on the client, I need to set this to number. If I set it to 1, it's not gonna error now. No, it didn't. If I set it to 2, my backpack equipped on the client didn't change because, well, it didn't trigger, you know. Just very good to hear that a person supports diversity. My friends discriminate a lot and don't think these things serious. Yeah, makes a lot of sense. People these days, yeah, they have a lot of selfish needs, I'd say. Only really care about themselves. But yeah. Commission middle name Bosch. Okay, well, now I need to update the client. Okay, so how does the backpack actually get updated when we change it? To check that, I need to go in server script service and then go to equip stuff. That's with tools. I don't need a tool equip stuff. Even though, wait, is that really just tools? Yeah, this is just equip tool function. Where is equip? Or no. It's not gonna be clean. It's not gonna be collect. It's not gonna be that. It's not gonna be. I'll just check equip stuff. Not gonna be fish stuff. Not gonna be oxygen. Not gonna be question. Not gonna shop stuff. I think it's shop stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I think I need to call equipment module equipment. Okay, so I can stop printing this, and then in here I can check if. Oh, never mind. Print this. Put this right here. If value name, I need to check if value name is the, what was that called again? Here, backpack equipped, then we're gonna change. Family name equals backpack equip. Then that's kind of true, but equip equipment, and then we need equipment. Is that just... That's the equipment index. No, that's not the equipment index. That's the whole... Right. So I need to do this. And I need equipment value module now. So much just to equip a pack. And then equipment index is the value. Should I do some kind of warn if the backpack doesn't exist? Like, what happens if... Okay, I set it to 1 now. My backpack is number 1. Now I set it to 2. It didn't delete the old one. Set it to 3. Right. Set it to 4. Now, if we set it to 5, I'm gonna get an error because it doesn't exist. I need to prevent errors from happening. And why is it not deleting the old backpack? I'm gonna first of all fix this. If I try to equip a backpack that doesn't exist. Equipment module. Yeah, just try to equip backpack that does not exist. So here when setting, I need to check if I'm only gonna do this then, and then I'll do if equipment equals nil, then return. Does this prevent? Yes. Nothing happens if it doesn't exist, the backpack. If I equip number 3, yeah, okay. The old one still doesn't get deleted though. That's another problem. And does it get deleted if I, for example, try to equip it in this shop? So I equip this. Yeah, it does get deleted. So something that the shop does, I don't do in that my part. So let me head to shop stuff. Here, when I call this, yeah, I run this basically to destroy. So before equipping, I just need to run this. And I need a character now. Of course I do. All right. And this is all just for one backpack equipped value. Alright, so now if I have a number 1 backpack equipped and I equip a number 2, then yeah, it fully equips it and changes it here. So I can easily equip, and then it doesn't let me equip backpacks that do not exist. So only ones that do exist. Okay, that's equipping backpacks done. Now, for the next part, we need a bot. Bot actually is probably gonna be pretty simple. So, if we head to yeah, right here, I just need to do a whenever we click the button, I'm gonna want to send a false value. So here we're gonna send false with this as the name, and then we're just gonna send true here, and that should work in theory. So they of course start all with false, right? Then if I, let's say, do paper bag bot should be true. Ignore that. We're gonna fix that. So wooden box bot, I set it to true. So here for wooden box it says equipped now. If I of course change it here, I would have to wait. If I make them all true, it right now it says buy, but I would have to go actually I would have to leave the shop and enter, but I just don't want to bother with doing that, since even if it does say buy, wait, let me go in here, let me go to this, which costs 100 seagrass. If I set them to true and I try to buy, it's not gonna take away my seagrass, right? So that's just the button not working in here, which is all fine because this is, I won't bother that much. But if I do buy them in the shop normally while they're false, I want them to update in here, and this backpack equip to also be 1 as the base, you know? That's something I want to change still. So to make those change, I would have to okay, yeah, this is where it gets a bit more complex. Wait. Neither way though, I think I have an idea. Alright, whenever I open this test panel, then we load in all the values. I think that's what I already had planned before. But yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So whenever we newly open the test menu, it's gonna update all the values. So are you immune to rage quitting? Because I never saw you swear or rage quit. Or shout. There has been some more heated moments, I would say, on stream. But they were more for like, haha, funnies. I mean, I guess I don't take things that seriously, and I don't. I think rage quit a lot, I personally saw. I just don't mainly play rage quitting games. I did play a bit of Steep Steps. I do remember that, but that was also mainly for fun. I mean, I just play grinding games. Oh wait, I remember, yeah. I remember where I purposely kind of raged. Because I was like rolling in Bee Swarm Royal Jellies, right? And I was raging because I was raging because I wasn't getting, I don't remember what type of bee it was. I think I wanted like to get some spices or something. But then my viewer count was like 50 people. So I just continued raging. And then the people weren't leaving. They were all like with me trying to get that single bee I was trying to get. Well, a person the exact same keys for 5 hours straight. Did you see Hi My Beloved? But yeah, I don't remember any other moments. I mean, I just tried to be chill, you know. Okay, so alright. I kind of lost my mind what I was doing. Right, make them update whenever I open this. So I think I will just make another in here. I'll make another remote event actually. That will be update test panel function. New remote function. Actually, why am I calling new remote functions? I can just call them by their name. So this can be just test panel event. And then this can be this. Okay, yeah, no. Update test panel function dot, what was it? It's like, it's not on server event. Forgot how you I always forget how you connect functions. Equals a function? No, it's not like this. I think it's like function this dot and then just brackets. I'm just gonna look it up. Dot on server invoke equals function. Dot on server. Thank you, Baj. On server invoke equals function. Just like this? Yeah, I think. Looks about right to me. So now we want to return profiles player.data basically. Oh, do I not have player? I can cut player here. Right. And now we just go on the client. Wait. Test panel event. Test panel event. Oh, I have it named test panel event. Okay, I'm gonna get full update test panel function equals concerns that event stuff test. Oh, yeah, update test panel function. And then whenever we open, so we have to put this here at the top. So whenever we click to open it true, we first of all want to update all the values. Okay, so we do local player data. I'll just call it data equals update test panel function invoke server. I think it's dot server invoke. Dot server invoke. It's actually tell me here. It's only remote events. I asked for functions. Okay, I'll just do this. And then we have data. And we want to somehow now update all the stats, right? Now to update all the stats, I have to go for I. Equipment value in pairs data do, and now it's basically the same as this, just that we need to data equipment stats, and then we need to check for this and this, and then basically just, oh, how am I gonna get the GUI? I never set the names. That means I have to set the names too. New number frame dot name equals I. Yeah, I think it's just I. And then I can go this, and then I don't even need to do this then, I don't think. I can just go like this. Dot scrolling frame. Dot I. No, we go like this. I equals equipment value. I honestly think that's enough. And then we put this at the bottom, since we want to wait for all to get created first. We of course error. What do you mean it's not a valid member? That's how we can do it. No? What? I used to also call my events like this. It also doesn't work. I guess that's not the problem then. What's wrong with this then? Your remote function is a remote event. Oh my god. Okay. Remote function. Oh hey, look, now it's gonna work. Oh no, bro. I think it's because I changed it to that other way. Hold up. If I... Oh, server invoke? Yeah. That's what I thought. This wouldn't be a thing. Down here. Is that... It's not server invoke. Invoke server. Bro broke beyond server invoke, trying to fix it. Expected 2 dots, not 1 dot. No, this is on client. Invoke server. Okay, bottle's not a member of scrolling frame. What? How is it not a valid member? Let's go and check ourselves. Player GUI, test UI, test panel holder, test frame. Go equipment stats, we go scrolling frame. And now, BucketBot is right here. What do you freaking mean? What do you mean it's not here? It's right here, BucketBot. Test frame, that equipment stats, dot scrolling frame. Dot BucketBot. Is this the same thing where it's not a string? Or what? It was right there. Equipment value. BucketBot. I is the name. Okay, what if I try to... Is we gonna play TS in... Oh, this in 2027? No. Hopefully a couple months. To string? I try toString? No, still the same issue. TS as in TypeScript, yes. Okay. Yeah, makes a lot of sense. Okay, I maybe it doesn't exist, but I still didn't finish this up. Since I need to go dot, hold up, dot, what was it? Oh. Yeah, I still need to keep the boolean on or number though then. Since two different ways. Right, because if it's a boolean, then I have to go through all of this. Then I have to print this. Okay, then we do this. And then for here, we want to just set remember dot text box dot text equal equipment value. Oh. Okay, why are these all true now? I definitely don't have them bought. Oh, now they're all false. Now they're all true. Oh, yeah, I think I know the problem. I need to remove this one line where I literally changed them. Okay, but if I open this now, they're all true. Well, backpack equipped 1 is, but this keeps changing. Huh? Where was this? It was right here. New boolean bottom frame. Oh, because I checked the text. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. I should rather check if equipment value equals true. Same with this, just that it equals false. So change it here. Okay. Yes. No. What? No. This is wrong. Yeah, because these are supposed to be false and this is supposed to be true. Because we don't have bucket bot. But we do have paper bag bot. Okay. Why are those wrong? Oh, because if it's true, I set it to false. Wait. Here is true. This is true. Okay, now it's gonna work. Okay, yeah, it chose correctly now. It doesn't work if I click it. Now. Does this still work? Yeah, it very much still does work. Okay, now, why does the clicking doesn't work? That means this. Oh, because equipment value. Yeah, equipment value is never gonna be true or false. Yeah, I think I needed to still keep the old way of checking if yeah, keep this for these and then change these to this. All right. Now I can set this to true and false. And then if I set BucketBot to true, right? I set BucketBot to true. Now if I get over here, yeah, BucketBot says equip because it's true. Now, if I press 4, which is the bucket backpack, so now I have it equipped. If I go in here, it says equipped. If I equip this, I leave, I have it equipped here, it says 1, because that's 1. Again, another way to do that's an idiotic way of searching instead of just using bool equals not bool. Well, there is no bool for their way for this here, because this gets whenever the mouse clicks, this gets triggered, and I just don't have a bool, so I just have to check if the name is doesn't matter. It works, and that's what matters. Okay, so now that we have that working, we need to get Seagrass working. So now equipment stats do work fully, but Seagrass doesn't. And Seagrass actually shouldn't be that difficult. I just need to actually get it working. My hands are really cold for some reason. Probably because it's the middle of winter here. No way. But yeah, it's very cold. Okay, so in here, instead of, I'll put this above here. So I don't even have the Seagrass, so I'll need to go test panel here. I need to get Seagrass. Equals test panel holder test frame the Seagrass. Now I need to basically do the same thing here, where we seagrass dot text box dot input ended. I think it was focus lost. Basically just copy this part, focus lost, and then I'm just gonna call this, and then wait, we need to send in as player stats, since it's under player stats. And then we need to check if, oh yeah, change this to seagrass, name text, remove the space because it's gonna break. Alright, and then it should work. So right now it doesn't show the current, but if I set it to 10, then yeah, it sets it to 10, set it to 100, sets it to 100. Now I just need to whenever we open the panel, for it to show the number, so it should be right here. Basically, so seagrass dot text box dot text equals equipment equals data dot player stats dot seagrass, basically just this. Now if I open test menu, yeah, it shows 1,000, and I can set it to 10,000 if I want it, and if I open it again, yeah, it shows 10k. Right, amazing. Now that works. So we have that set up, and that only took us an hour of the stream to get both of these working. So now I think we will spend like the rest hour of the stream that we have, rest hour and a half, somewhere around there, making GUI to spawn in whatever fish you want, basically. So if I, let's say, want a salmon fish with this trait and this trait, then I would just be able to select it somewhere here, click on like a salmon fish, and then we click on the traits we want, and then spawn fish, and then that's basically just gonna put you in the screen of selecting where you want to place the fish. But yeah, so I think today we should do GUI at least, do as much as we can. But yeah, so now make test panel visible to true. We can put these equipment stats over in on the side here. Yeah, put it right there. Fits just fine. Now, I think I'll have like it right here somewhere, the generating. So I'll make a new one called fish. Then I'll position it in the middle for now, since it doesn't matter. It's gonna be in the middle of the screen. We're gonna be working on this. So call this spawn fish. So we can. Alright, how do I imagine this UI looking of how we spawn in fish? I'm like thinking, we of course need scroll bars. Probably we want it to go sideways, the scroll bars of every single fish fish type. Then you click on the type, and then we'll have another scroll bar for every single trait. I'm thinking every single trait or every single trait of that fish. But if we do every single trait, we need to rework how the trait system works, which I don't mind, because I kind of want to do that anyway. But yeah. Let's get a big green button that says spawn fish. So, text button. Create fish probably sounds a bit better. Create fish button. Probably, yeah. Rename spawn to. Okay, I changed this. Oh, it's this. Here, position it right at the bottom. Welcome to the stream, hen. So, I feel like it's still a bit big of a button. Like, even doing this is enough. Wanted to kind of cover it all there. Get a UI corner. I could have kind of just taken the proportions from this. It's a bit too close to the bottom. We need like 875. No, a bit more. Still a bit more. I think 9 will be the sweet spot. Yeah, somewhere about there. Now we need to take the colors from these green. Ah, yeah, hello. Make this green. Change it to Fredopa. Make it white. Oh, probably should have made that the frame. Create fish frame. And then I just take all the proportions from this. We basically want this to be exactly like that. Change this to 0.5. UI corner 2. This button here. Change size. Long time no see. Okay, now I just need to get the proportions of this right. Yeah, this is fine. I actually got that first try. Wow. Impressive. Okay, now we want like 2 scroll bars, 1 for the types and 1 for the traits. That's where it gets a bit more difficult, since we have to create some kind of scroll bars. Okay, let's get to it. So I'll just copy this right now. I'll do fish type. Oh wait, no, I should make a scrolling frame. Oh wait, there was already a scrolling frame. Right? Alright, the size we probably want like 2.5. And then it can be like there. I think I should still like make it visible. Like the background, like that. Okay, why does the UI corner not work on this? This is gonna look terrible. I need to make a frame that's gonna hold the scrolling frame. You kidding me? Okay. I'll name it scrolling frame holder. Okay, and now I'll put this in here, and we can change the size, be 1.1, and then 0.5. All right. Now if we add a frame, it's gonna scroll to the bottom, but I want an automatic canvas size to be over to X. change. Oh, okay, we don't need these. Change the size to 1:1, I think. See how it looks. Yeah, we want this to be. We want this to be a square. So I'll make this a 100, and then I'll lock its position using my which plugin? Add constraint, this one, and then I can easily lock its position to however much I want. I feel like this is quite small for a square, but that's like the max size I can do now. Because like, where's the scroll bar gonna go? Hold up, I need to make the scrolling frame scrollable only. Oh, wait, I need to UI-less layout to do fill direction horizontal. So if we had a second one, second. Okay, it's not scrollable to the side, but we can fix that. Scroll direction X. Right? Is this not how the scrolling works? Excuse me, what? Oh, don't tell me the scroll bar is at the top. Well, it doesn't seem to be. Horizontal bar instant. Is that what I need to enable? Scrolling direction X. Yeah. There's not a horizontal. Wait, vertical scroll bar? No. Like, there's not a horizontal. Is there? A horizontal scroll bar position. I'm not seeing something like that. How do I make the scroll bar scroll to the side? Because there's only vertical scroll bar inset, vertical scroll bar position. Oh wait, there is a horizontal scroll bar inset, but not a position. Like, it doesn't ask me if I want it at the top or bottom of this scroll bar. This makes no sense. I'm gonna Google. Says to make. Wait. Yeah. Oh. But it isn't supposed to be automatic? Did I make it automatic? Automatic canvas size X. Why does automatic canvas size not work? Weird, to say the least. Size constraint? No, that's not that. It's with the scrolling. Because there's supposed to be automatic canvas size, but no! You won't give it to me. What if I hit play on the game? If I do not have a... Oh, now it works? With automatic? Oh my goodness. Why did it not work before? Okay, let's say we have... Okay, now. I'm gonna make this actually look decent. These frames... because there's not enough space to literally make them look okay. I can make it go down a bit more. But like, it's not gonna help that much. Well, I set it to 3 though. Let me get the second scroll bar in place. Just so we see how much I can actually increase. Okay, they're both a bit too big now. So 275. I might be able to make this work. Yeah, pretty much this is the size we have. So 47 by 47 pixels for each. Okay. I need like a color of a trait now, so in Fishman info module. Let me set this to that. Let me get UI corner. Then we make another one. Right, then set this to this. This isn't even the color. This is the color of bubbles, not of the fish itself. Yeah. me rather color it like this. In the salmon fish fashion. I shouldn't have made this a frame, I should have made this a text label. Right, change this out. Next color. Doka. If I say salmon fish. It's not text scaled, right? Now it looks fine. Okay, what about UI list layout? Padding. So I'm gonna add any padding. Make this a bit smaller actually. So they're not that close to the corner. Okay, now it's really small. Okay, actually let me then increase bottom like this. And then we can increase the size. Because if I had a lot of them now. Okay, the scroll bar is not here again. If I just click play, does it appear? No. But if I set canvas size to 2 and set it back. Okay, it doesn't work again. If I scroll a little bit, then I set it back. No, it doesn't, it's not scrollable. I think I just need to set it to like 0.01. No, that doesn't add it. 0.1 also doesn't add it. Oh, it has to be 1. No. No, it doesn't let me scroll normally. Why is it not automatic? It's supposed to be Y. If I make it X and Y, it doesn't fix anything. Automatic canvas size doesn't work. Roblox Studio automatic canvas size doesn't work for horizontal. Um. I still don't get it. These scrolling frames are made so terribly. This is so stupid. Yeah, because this automatic canvas size doesn't do anything. I just don't understand why it does not do anything. Scrolling direction X, not Y. Yeah, it's still like even it's on X. We're going on X axis. Scrolling enabled is true, but the canvas size is not big enough to scroll because it doesn't automatically work. It just doesn't work. Okay. I think it's UI aspect ratios that are messing it up. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's very much UI aspect ratios messing it up. Well, what do I do then? How do I make them into cubes without UI aspect ratios? Oh wait, I can just make them relative XX, no? Relative YY. And that makes them into cubes. Does it let it scroll though? No! It can't be relative YY, wait. It needs to be XY to be scrollable. How stupid is that? Bro, how stupid is this? So I can't even make it relative for good scaling. For good scrolling, I mean, I guess it won't be the same size because if I scale it also scales. It's not gonna keep its cube. I need for it to keep the cube. But it just won't keep the cube. Okay, it doesn't matter, I guess. Then I'll just keep it like this. This UI work doesn't have to be like very, very good. Okay, make this 0.1. Okay, make this much a bit less. Maybe a bit more. Yeah, something like that. Okay, I should have made those buttons, not text labels. Okay, I still have time to change it. Text button. Alright, set it like this. Scaled. Make it for Doka. Still need the color. Alright, now that's a button, but it needs right there. Right, now that's a button, so it's readable. I think these will be like just red or green then. Not colored by fish because that just takes too much work, and we can have a red and green for which one you have selected. It's gonna be a lot better. Okay. Fish type. And then fish trait. Fish trait. Fish type. Fish trait. We have it just like that. Hold up. Something ain't right. I think this is a bit off. Just a trait. Yeah. Okay. Now we have the basic GUI done, I'd say. We still have time today. Yeah, I'm gonna try reworking the trait system then, if I'm able to. The way the traits work. Since, yeah, that's something we'll need to do. We can close off test panel now that we have that GUI done. Alright, and now, yeah, close this test panel, even though I should keep closed, but and now we'll be reworking the traits, I guess. So, let me head over to, we need to open up all the trait things now. So, fish stuff, because that's where we spawn the fish. Yeah, that's where we catch the fish, so I think I will keep traits in a new module. Because I just love modules that much, I guess. And then under here we can just mention the trait indexes that they have. So I'll make a new module then. I'm gonna need to start organizing my modules since there are way too many of them. Probably organize into like fish stuff, like probably player things, like other thing like that. Info modules probably. So fish trait info module. Okay. Fish trait info. And then we can just do this. And then index it like this. Basically. And then we need to... I'll probably make the trait chance different for every single fish, but like trait max level is gonna be the same. Trait name, trait description, primary probably, yeah. So I'll take all of those away. Put them in here. Delete the ones, and I mean I can just do just like this basically, and then do index equals 1, max level 1, name, description, primary color, and secondary color. That's all we really need. Trait 1 index equals 1, and then we basically need to do the same thing for every single trait that exists in the game. So that'll be 1, 2, I mean at least 4 we have already. I think we already have maybe even 5. This will clear up a bunch of space in here. Bunch of unnecessary used up space. All right. Now, trait 2 index. Then we have this whole thing. Yeah, this will make creating traits a lot easier, and then any type of fish in the test realm will be able to have any type of trait. So you could put every single trait on a fish if you wanted. Yes, I will definitely be doing that. So it goes max level. Even though I wanted to go name, max level, and then name, description, max level. Name, description, max level. Primary, secondary. Okay, let me change these. Name, description, max level. And all these fish do not have a trait. Even though this one here I need to make index number 3. Index number 2. 0, 0, trade amount 3. Yeah, this is the sardine. This is the last one. We do this. No straight. Description. Next level. Just delete these now. Yeah, my hands are so cold. Small break for my hands to warm up because I'm way cold. Okay. End of break. Yeah, let me make 2 more of these, so 5 and 6. And we'll be able to make traits without even having the fish added yet, since we're going to be able to test it on other fish if we really need to. And then the last trait can be like this. Very long description because the sardine wave is complex trait. Alright, and now here you can do trait 1 index, that will be 4. Trait 2 index, that will be 2. And trait 3, oh wait, no, that will be 6, and this will be 5. Alright, now here we only have to set the indexes to the correct numbers. Yeah, now we can modify traits way easier. That's only the main part done. Now we need to like change the functional parts. So how we access the traits and stuff like that, we still have to do. All right. Let me make sure. Right, okay. Alright, well, now I'll get going to... Where should we even start from? Probably giving the trait to the fish, and then we can individually change each trait of how they used to work. So, to change that, the way trait is given, we need to head to fish stuff here, where we do edge fish function, Yeah, well, this is where we catch, but no, this is where we fish slot choose. So. Yeah, then no, this is where we set the traits to wild fish info traits. So we need to go to wild fish info to add the traits. Okay, wild fish module, where we make the fish. This is where we do the math for the traits. That's where we choose the strain, that's where we choose the level of the strain. Right, and now this is right. The chance is still there, so I don't think it should really change that much, because the index though changes. Oh yeah, trait I chance, trait I max level is different, because here we go through all the fish trait and trait amounts. Okay, I need fish trait info module here. Fish trait info module. So I'll do fish local fish trait info equals fish trait info module, and then we go to I. Yeah. So that's that. And then instead of using I for getting, yeah, we can get the chance like this, but the max level of the trait, here we need to use the max level like that. Right, that's how we change our max level. And then trait 1 level 2 chance. Yeah, I think wait. I think I kind of, yeah, I left the trait level chances in here. I think I'll leave the level chances, honestly, yeah, in here. So we need to do this, and then we enter with level 2 chance, for example. And then where we set trait info, we don't set it to I, we set it to the hold up, no, we don't set this to I, we set this to fish info trait I index, and then we have to set this to fish trait info index, and then trait level to trait level, yeah. And then yes, that should be good for giving fish the traits. And now we need to get the traits working with the fish. Like, I can hit play and see if that errors. Right, no errors at first. We can buy all of those. I wonder how long we can play until we get the first error. Probably until we catch the fish. Even though we can check. Alright, let's catch a fish that has a trait, which is even a salmon. And right now, after this catching, I think it's gonna error. Yes, and it doesn't load in the fish traits here. So the thing here that we need to fix is trait info, basically. So client-side wild fish stuff. So line 114. Here, where it does all the trait displays. Here where we get the trait index. Why do we check if it's level 1? Oh, this is the if you generate. Yeah, makes sense. So I want to get fish trait info module. And now here where we do the traits, we basically want to write trait, and then here where we check if wildfish info trait, we want to check if, let me just make a new line, if fish info fish trait info module, and then we get the trait dot index trait dot index, and then we get the max level equals 1, so we can just change this line out with this, right? If it's 1, then we generate a level 1. Okay, let me follow this. So generates this and then sets the parent, right? New fish trait the display. Right, this is where we get the name of the trait. That's not how we get the name anymore. We basically want to do this, the name, and then same with the primary color. I can just copy this. Primary color, and then secondary color. And then with this here, set the level. Why do we first set the secondary color? Okay, that's weird. Do I want to set the parent first? Then set the name text, which I remake into this. Then set the level. There's the primary color. Here. Primary, and then we need secondary. Okay, now this all looks fine. There should be one more right here. Yeah, here. Huh. Yeah, okay, I need to get the fish rate info, the max level. Need to change this max level out. And then if trait.index, this is referring to the trait that is sardine buff. That means it's index number 5. So then I don't even need to check the fish index because there's no yeah, we don't need to check the fish since it can be any type of fish. Why am I checking the max level and trait.index? Like I can just check if the trait is number 5, then we set it to this. Yeah. If the trait index is number 5, then we set it to this. Alright, now I need secondary color. Or secondary color. Then I need to change this into primary color. Any more primaries? There's a name here. Okay, and then I need a max level. Max level. Alright, plus sardine amount. Does that, and then if max level is 1, so if it's not a shoal collection buff, then it checks if it's a max level 1 to clone that. And then if it's not that, then it just does this and sets the levels. Yeah. Okay, let's check it out. Let's see. My hands are still very cold. Alright. If we catch a fish that has a trait, give me a salmon. Give me a salmon. Alright, yeah, it shows fish traits, precise sniffer, oxygen bubble. Since that's the two traits it can get with both 100% chance. Spawns the fish. Probably not gonna work yet, but we can start working on that. I probably should have tried clicking to see if it's gonna work, but yeah, now it's fine. So I can close wild fish module. I'll still keep this open, so I might need it. But yeah, now I'll go into our good old friend bubble module. And then in here, yeah, I need to check not the fish type, but the trait index. So I don't need to check the fish type anymore, but only the fish, but only the. So if it's still false, right? Don't need to check those anymore. So whenever a bubble starts, then it's gonna check if there's not been a bubble spawned. Then it's okay. So for the sardine wave is number 6, right? Yes, sardine wave is number 6. Then sardine buff is number 5. Oh, right here. Then orange coral is number 3. Next up we have oxygen bubble 2. So I can remove salmon, so yeah, this is already 2. And now checks if trait index equals trait index, so the ability activated is the trait. Local ability chance. Then it rolls the chance. If we got lucky, then it spawns. But wait. We get the chance in fish module info. That's wrong. We need to get our fish trait info module. In the bubble. Fish trait info module. And then we do fish trait info module. And then we enter the trait index. Trait index. Hold up. If I'm checking if the trait. I am. Okay, never mind then. Trait index. We want the bubble spawn chance. We're still also gonna have to change the cooldown. So we have to change out all of these. For the spawn bubble chance. we already see a future thing here where we check if for the precise sniffer thing, so I can already change this. So we don't need to check if the fish info type is 1. We just need to check if it has the trait info that index 1. So I can just delete this. Yeah. Now it checks if it has the trait with index 1, which is the precise sniffer. And then it just gives it over to gives the luck over. In some ways, that makes a lot of the code a lot more simpler with this kind of function. Okay, then we need to go back to fish module in here. We're also going to need to get the fish trait info module. And then here where we have what is this? Okay, I'm seeing a lot more things I'm gonna have to change in the future. Right here. I need to do fish trait info module. Fish trait info module. Then we need to enter with trait. Is I the trait? No. I need to go get fish module info trait I index bubble spawn cooldown. All of this. Then we set it to this bubble cooldown. And then hi Nugget Blocks again. Hello Joyful the number. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, we still want bubble spawn cooldown. But we want to use instead of I, because I is the bubble thing, we want to use bubble cooldown, not trait index. Yeah. And also when we set when we set the trait index, I still have to do this too. Yeah, trait index gets set to I. That's very much wrong, because it needs to be set to this dot. I mean, it's kind of just enough if I do this, because we get trait index. Alright. So now we use this trait index to set it back. And yeah, that's that done. There's bubble index as 2. Oh, that's for removing them. Okay, never mind. Yeah, honestly, I feel like that's that. Okay, there's still a couple more things I need to fix because I know. Okay, Precise Sniffer is fixed. Oxygen Bubble, I'm pretty sure it's fixed. Then Orange Coral is probably fixed. Show Collection. Did I fix this? No, I don't think I fixed this. I fixed Sardine Buff though. Did you add upgrades? What kind of upgrades? There are a lot of upgrades in my game. What kind of upgrades? Sardine Wave. I'm gonna spam hearts in the live stream. Okay. Not in the chat though. Okay. Sardine Wave, probably still fine. I need to fix Show Collection. So in the fish module, I think down here where we get fish collection amount. Yeah, this is where we check the fish type. Where we don't need to check it anymore. Because we need to check. We don't even need the fish type anymore then. Hold up, we might still need that. So traits, fish info, fish slot name. Okay, we go through all the traits. If the trait index equals, never mind, we don't need it then. So if the trait equals show collection 4, okay, where was this? It was fish module. If this equals 4, then yeah, then it does all the more collect amount. Fish. Oh, we didn't. We also need to fix this here. So we don't need fish type now too. Here and the same thing here. The sardine buff stack. Oh yeah, never mind. We do still need this though. Since this is for fish speed, which means the that's the sardine buff, not the show collection. Okay, sardine buff should still work though. Right, now we need to test out every single trait. And then if they all work, then I've succeeded. So we can start out by getting a nest. So we need one of every fish that can have a trait. So let's start with our good friend. Oh god. Get you. Good old friend salmon fish. Precise Sniffer, Oxygen Bubble. We won't be able to test Precise Sniffer, I'll just trust it works. But we can test Oxygen Bubble, definitely. Then the next fish I want is the clownfish. It's not here, right here. So we have, that's 2 traits. This will be a 3rd trait, and then the last 3 traits are all sardine. I'll test sardines separately. I want to test first the clownfish and the salmon. So salmon's already here. Collects once. I think it is 100%. Yeah, that it spawns every 2 collections. So now we have 35. Yeah, that goes up to 40. Works. Everything is fine. Are you tired? Aren't you tired for streaming 2 hours? I've done 7-hour streams, so it's not that bad. But I am a bit tired. Oh, we got a level 3 clownfish. That's crazy. But yeah, it seems to work. And then I can click on these and see that we did get a level 3 orange coral. Which is crazy luck. And that's, of course, very OP. This also works. Alright. Now we can release both of them. Still get an error for releasing sometimes. I'll clear it out for now. Now let's just try to get sardines and test the sardines out. See if everything still works with them. And then if they do work, we have officially successfully reworked the trait system and how the traits are stored. Okay, let me get 3 sardine. It's a perfect number of sardine. Right, now it would be nice for all the other fish to disappear. Yeah, we still need to make the whole fish catching better. Yeah, that's a sardine buff. Sardine buff seems to work. Sardine buffs work. Right. I need to check if, yeah, +2 collect amount, because there's 2 other sardines. Oh, I died. I need to still test the wave. That's the last trait test. Will you add more upgrade from skill tree? Yes, of course I will. Not at the moment, not in the future coming streams, since I'm not really working on that. But I will definitely add before release more. Right now, I'm just working more on fish. I mean, the test menu right now. We're gonna wanna make the create fish actually work. And yeah, we already have equipment stats working. And the seagrass where we can give yourself infinite amount of seagrass if you want. Now we just need to test the wave, if it still works, and that's pretty much it for today's stream, I feel like. But yeah, now we just actually have to get it to spawn. Alright, where's the wave? Right, I need to get a 10x trait. Yeah, I need to get this 10x to be able to spawn the wave. Hold on. That's 6. We need to get this up to 10. That's 7. That's 8. That's 9. That's 10. Now spawn it. Yeah, okay, it spawns the wave, but can others also spawn more waves? I want to see if it bugs out like that. Okay, let's just activate the wave. Yeah, it works. Still might be able to somehow cheese the wave system and be able to spawn 2 waves. But yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah. You will possibly create fish. How will work? What will work how? Like new fish? You mean? But yeah, I feel like that's kind of it for today. We've done a bunch for a Wednesday today? No, today's Thursday. Right. Today's Thursday. But yeah, next stream I'll probably be doing on Saturday, I hope. And yeah, we're gonna be continuing work on the test menu and finally probably finishing it, since we only have create fish left. And it might be a bit difficult to get that done, but I think we have enough time to do it on Saturday, if I do stream on Saturday. But yeah, thank you so much for everyone that watched today's stream. Been a lot of fun, made a lot of progress, and yeah, I will get going now. So thank you so much for watching. That's been me, Nugget, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, bye, bye.